right, let's go. I mean, it's kind of like the first game. I can't even imagine like how both teams are playing because like you are literally the first. You are. So
yeah,
all I gotta say is if you lose, it's gonna be a bit of a. It's gonna be. I don't know how you can really come back from that, to say at least.
Yeah, exactly. And as I said before the stream, these are two insanely good teams. Both, in my predictions, could be top 2 or top of their divisions. These are two... and remember, Sky, to get the screenshots in between rounds. Alright, I'm gonna go into F1, just so I can get a better cinematic view.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, after the first round, by the way, Sky, after the first round is played between teams, we can I think it's possible to go instantly into the next game. Just leave the lobby, and I think you're able to start. All right, obviously teams here. All right, so here they're not against each other, so just fill instantly. Don't mess around. Just because we want to save time. No kill feed. Honestly, that's a good idea, personally.
I'm just gonna try to like look at all the comps right now. I think.
Yeah,
I think
seems
Alex on the.
Yeah, we have Alex and GlueStyx on crossbows. Looking at this team, it seems we have Mass. I don't know who the other crossbower is. I'm not seeing right now. Kind of sucks.
Yeah,
in the testing, every round, it was the first round that two teams were against each other. So it's kind of unfortunate that we got to wait this time, but it is what it is. I am really cold in my room right now, so I am shivering. All right, here we are, round 1,
Finally,
map 1, Trains, Divine Rising versus Wolfpack. Let's see how the opening goes. All right, Mass and 2. Dude gets shot right away. Mass pulling up the right side. 2 people stuck in trains. Landon is just going in. Very dangerous territory right now. Landon gets Droog. Cammy is on 0.5 health. Koi is sitting mid. Koi gets shot once. Alexthedroog on full health. Cammy on 1 up above the train station. Oh wait, it was Landon that got killed by Droog. xAppl gets Cammy. GlueStyx pushing up the right stairs. xAppl does not see GlueStyx
already
push up.
above them. Waiting for the team to walk in. Looking for an opportunity.
xAppl gets cleaned. Dude gets cleaned. It's a 1v3. Mass full health. Gets stuck in between the 1x1 area, running for their life. Gets shot by Koi, and Wolfpack take round 1.
Man, they had the advantage coming into there, but Mass not being able to find the opportunity to get into train, and it kind of led to the team dying.
Yeah, Landon, one thing I see right now, Landon pushed way too far into a 1v2, got blinded, could not come out there with the kill. I read the kill message wrong. I thought Landon somehow got one there, but unfortunately did not.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the way that they kind of just came out. It's just, Mass had such a great position that they could have used, but
yeah, and
kind of came too late.
As a BattleBox is a team game, so as much as we like Mass, we love seeing Mass pop off in a solo queue. This is a team game. Everyone has to work together. They have to stick together. This was Wolfpack's map pick, so seeing as they got the first round, that's when you look at what map they picked, that's not surprising.
Yeah, we saw I think the biggest thing was they had a really good damage orb coming in from that corner, kind of forcing them back into the train, and just gave so much space.
Yes, and that's one thing that we really like about Train Station is it's such an orb heavy map that map control is key. All right, we're looking here. It's we're up here starting round 2. Looking like Divine Rising is trying to get a green bus map position. Oh, never mind. They fake it. They go right. There's all 4 players are right. They got to push up as a unit. Maybe catch the Wolfpack off guard. Dude gets shot once. xAppl also lower. So is Landon. Dude is on 2 health. They're just getting picked off right now.
Might be happening actually.
Landon gets shot by Alex.
GlueStyx in a really good position right here.
Dude, pushing up on GlueStyx. Gets GlueStyx to half a heart. Very rough push by dude there, but xAppl cleans. Mass does not see xAppl getting 2v1 right now. Mass is playing on top, gets Cammy to 1 heart, cleans Cammy. Heals, runs out. Will they get shot? Just need to be safe right now.
The train.
Boy is chasing, Alex is shooting.
Much to go.
And Alex heals Mass, and Wolfpack take round 2. Wolfpack up 2-0 right now on map 1. Divine Rising is going to have a massive comeback to get this, to bring it back on this, I'm stumbling on my words right now, on this map.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely need to rework their plans. They're a bit discombobulated, to be honest. I've been seeing a lot of, I think the biggest thing was the way that Wolfpack uses the space, you know, getting them stuck in positions that they just don't want to be in, especially being stuck on that platform. And like, even if they trade out, it's still like, at the end of the day, they still have the map control coming in.
Yes, absolutely, I agree. And one thing I've noticed so far is, you know, we expected Wolfpack to be a super aggressive team. They've just been landing crossbow shots, and that seems to be the difference.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still really think that, like, I've been really liking how GlueStyx is playing, especially like with that flank. So
yes, for sure, definitely taking much needed map control.
I would honestly like to see them try to fight these like 2v2s, especially if they're going to be going for this like 2-2 split.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited to see they're against each other. No, we still got another few seconds to kill.
You know, it gives us time to talk, so, you know.
Yes, exactly.
You know, I'm just like, I don't know, weather, am I right? Weather?
Yeah, weather. Yes. Very chilly right now in Canada. The other commentator is Pirate Walnut, by the way, for those who don't know. Pirate is indeed a walnut. That's all I gotta say.
It's funny how I'm doing casting, but it's like I usually do casting for Overwatch, and then I've done production for like some like from Valorant tournaments, and then I'm here in Minecraft, so it's definitely interesting.
Yes, absolutely, definitely a change of pace. All right. Wolfpack playing really passive. They get a nice corner orb. xAppl gets stuck in the 1x1. They unfortunately get down to 0.5 health.
Oh,
dude going in.
Brawl happening.
Oh, Alex gets 2, GlueStyx 1. Landon gets the other. Lags on 1 heart. Unfortunately, they're running to the 1x1.
You gotta climb. You gotta
climb.
No!
Wolfpack take round 1, 3-0. Divine Rising falling short every round. All right, Sky will take like about a 5-minute break. Just to discuss things over, so the teams have a time to discuss things over. Wolfpack take the 3-0 sweep on train station. All right.
Using that bottom tunnel, kind of just like baiting them into that corner, like just easy pickings for the people on green train. Like, oh yes. My gosh! I mean,
yeah, getting into that 1 wide hole there is detrimental to a team's success on train. All right, I'm going to go talk to my team in a private VC. Unfortunately, stream won't be able to hear anything. Next map is Slay, by the way, Sky. All right, I'm going to VC my team on my phone. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you staying in here or no?
No, I have to join. I have to join. If I had an alt account, that'd be fine. But
you should you should get on that. You should get on that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Ugh.
Pull up on it.
All right. All right. Yeah, it'll only be a minute.
Okay. I thought. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, now that is you. Okay.
I'm back. I just got raided. Falter, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to talk with my team and we're getting into, I'm just waiting for this raid sound to win. It's very distracting.
Map 2.
Map 2. If both teams are ready, you can send a ready check if you want, Sky. I don't really know how that works. We can get right into
just
it.
ask R. Like,
yeah.
Hold on.
I was not abusing my team for losing. This was Divine. This was Wolfpack's map pick, so they are expected to, you know, come out and dominate. So, for any future teams going against Wolfpack, that's definitely a map you want to get rid of. Definitely a map you may want to watch them on.
I mean, we'll see how they go off of, you know, kind of trying to bounce back, especially like morale wise. It could be definitely. It definitely can be a bit hard to come back from a 3-0. So, it really depends on how Divine Rising takes this next match.
Yeah. All right, and obviously we have, you know, Wolfpack absolutely dominated. Alexthedroog played really well in that. I think they got at least 2 every map. They got 5 kills total. I'm just looking right now. Koi seemed to have 3, and GlueStyx came in and especially dominated round 3.
Yeah, and going on to Slay, there's a lot of terrain to use here, compared to. There's a lot of flank routes you can really take here, and you know, I really want to see some more sword combat. Okay, like as much as I like trains, it's just, you know, I want to see some more.
Yes, trains is definitely a peeking corners type of map with the crossbow. This map is obviously much more open. It can be a bow heavy map, and this is a map where you can take mid control. If the other team is sleeping, you can definitely just get mid control and kind of maybe get that rush in. All right, let's wait for the game to start. I am shivering right now. It is so cold in my room.
We are going to see Mass on the crossbow, on the side of Divine Rising.
Yes, and we also have Landon on the Iron Sword. We have another round in between. We'll check out Wolfpacks. And no, we're getting right into it. Going over to Wolfpack. Seems we have GlueStyx on the crossbow. Koi with the Iron Sword. xKyoi as the supporting players. Let's see what they can do. Oh, they're all opting into spawn. They're going a 2-2 route. Divine Rising going both up, taking that top control. We have GlueStyx going into their spawn,
going in early.
Droog gets 1. Mask cleans Droog. Mask taking 1v1 on Cam here. Oh, Koi comes up too. Mask is in a terrible position right now. Oh, Landon gets a sneak on them. Fighting Cammy. Cammy gets a couple hits.
Cammy knocks them down.
Landon off. Landon is on the run. All right, where we got 2v2 right now, Apple and Mass. Cammy getting picked off. Cammy on very low health. Apple cleans GlueStyx and Mass cleans Cammy for the round 1 win on, what's this map called? Slay! Divine Rising 1-0. Slay! Girly slay!
Slay, bitch, slay! I saw GlueStyx almost got a really good angle, but kind of revealed too early. They definitely could have gotten maybe a combo into them. Just a bit unfortunate getting stuck in that staircase, and you know, Divine Rising wanting to take it back, to say at least, but
yes, a much needed round for Divine Rising there. 1-0 Divine Rising on Slay. Let's see if they run the same kits, see if they have any adjustments. Wolfpack wanting to see if they can bring this map back, because going to a map 3 is stressful. See what they can bring, how they can counter that. I find they had Mass kind of in a lone position, but Mass somehow survived that, and the Divine Rising came in on top. I saw Mass up on the staircase. There was definitely a couple.
It's definitely a bit easier though.
Yeah, and this is a nice open map. And one thing about Wolfpack is they stayed in their spawn and kind of let Divine Rising take the map space. Obviously, they ran 2 left, 2 right, took both sides of the up top side of the map, and got a couple shots off, got a couple picks, and they played it well. They took good 1v1s, didn't really get pinched like they did in trains.
I think Koi's now has the iron sword.
Koi had iron sword before GlueStyx had the crossbow. Just like, yeah,
okay.
they did.
Yeah,
yeah, I plan on streaming some B-League too. It won't be as much of a priority, but I still will. I'm going to try and stream as much games as I can. Obviously, I will not be there for every game. If I did, that's a lot of hours of just IBL games a week. So, or just yeah, just BattleBox League games. All right, here we go, round 2.
Orb going into spawn. They do get the glow onto them.
Yes.
Drew taking a bit of chip damage right now. Mas taking a very aggressive spot, already looking for some crossbow shots, looking down the stairs menacingly.
Oh, Alex gets cleaned up, goes out the bubble vader, but Divine Rising is ready for it.
Mas
trying to take spikes. Oh, Landon gets 1. Mas low. Landon gets 2. Just GlueStyx now.
There's only GlueStyx.
And Landon gets a 3K, and Divine Rising gets the sweep on round 2 of Slay.
They certainly did. I mean, Mas taking that top area really locked them into the staircase, which helped Landon get in and just clean. It's definitely different from what we've been seeing from trains, especially like with how easy it is to get into that position. I mean, trains is just hard to really do that type of play, because I know Mas was trying to do that, like going on top, but doesn't really put as much pressure on them compared to something like this map on Slay.
Yes, exactly. And obviously, you see masmarvelous on top of the stairs with a crossbow. You were scared. That's a scary sight to go against. I played against that before. That's a scary sight to see. And that allowed Landon coming in under with an iron sword to just deal that damage and absolutely clean. Nothing you can do. Landon is a really good sword PvPer. They're not a big battle box player. They're a team builder for the popular Minecraft event, Minecraft Mayhem. Thank you, Landon, for putting me in the event. And yeah, overall, I've dueled Landon before in OP duels, and I'm just gonna say, I don't know if I got it hidden. That's how good this guy is in a sword duel. And obviously, in battle box,
blunder a bit though. Coming into that, I mean, trying to go for the flank, but no one else to really grab that attention. Kind of just became the sole focus, and it was just very easy to take out. But going on to round 3, let's see what Wolfpack could do. Try to come back.
All right, Wolfpack still kind of staying in spawn a little too much. They're all going to get that right side control. Dude is already low. Mas gets killed by the orb. Dude is on 1 heart. Landon also low. Landon gets shot once, getting flanked through the bubble vader. Landon goes in, gets cleaned by Koi. Koi also cleans xAppl. Dude is 1v4. Dude is already low. Dude is already hurting. And no surprise here. Koi comes in and cleans. Wolfpack now down just 2-1.
The one time that they did not do a 2-2 split, they all got stuck in the staircase. So it was a bit unfortunate, especially that nice orb coming in. I mean, what can you really do?
Yeah, they all went staircase. Wolfpack landed a really good orb there, which actually got Droog, or actually got Mas, and got another Divine Rising player. I can't remember off the top of my head. Got them very low, which just gave Wolfpack.
They got a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and which gave Wolfpack such a health advantage to the point where they could just go in and clean up easily.
As well as the bow shots, they were able to get a lot of bow shots like as they were coming up the stairs, and and then that orb at the bottom, it's just real unfortunate.
Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Divine Rising definitely should consider going back to that 2-2 split, try and take that top control. You don't want to get stuck in the staircase. You gotta go early. Maybe Wolfpack knows that and they're orbing the staircase early, so they're kind of stuck down there. Maybe they send someone through mid, see what they can do. Maybe spread out a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I'm kind of surprised that they tried to change their plan there, especially with how well it was working. Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I know like to be adaptable and all that stuff, but I don't know.
All right, here we go.
You look at how they were playing though.
Does Divine Rising get the map point here, or will Wolfpack's force a best of 3, a map 3? or Wolfpack come away with the win.
Oh, taking a lot of shots. Already popping the golden apple from Koi.
Lands the glowing orb. Koi, very low. Cammy has that mid-control.
They lose the iron sword.
Landon gets a couple hits it. Mass hits the pot, kills Droog. It's a 4v1. GlueStyx on 7 with the crossbow. Gotta play this together.
On
Crossbow
red
can
spawn,
be...
going up the elevator.
Doesn't get shot once. On 8, on 2. Dude landed a pot there, and Dude cleans. Divine Rising takes map 2, 3-1. Alright. We are going to a map 3. Alright. We'll take another 5-minute break. Let the teams discuss. We are going to gold mine for the decider. We'll let the teams discuss. That was I think Landon on the iron sword there really let them cook, really let them do damage, and yeah. What are your thoughts?
They really, I would say, like, the thing that happened to them, like, especially they took so many shots at the start. Like, popping that golden apple early was kind of detrimental because Koi was already low. They weren't really able to just use that iron sword. Especially losing that amount of firepower, it's like it lets Landon just go crazy, to say at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Some good orb play there by both teams too, as we saw in round 3. They took really good they landed some good orbs that caught Divine Rising off guard and got them to sweep there. Orb play is definitely going to be something massively used in competitive IBL play. Definitely underutilized in, just normal battle box queue, because everyone just wants to sit back and bow spam, or just go in with, rush, not really no thoughts.
Glowing orbs, honestly. Yeah, especially the glowing orbs.
Yeah, glowing orbs too. Getting that info, it's never used in normal battle box play, but in IBL play, it's definitely an underutilized piece. It's definitely going to be a huge piece. Pro players will learn to use it, and it could be a deciding factor.
What map are we going on to next?
We're going on to Gold Mine next, and I am collecting my Battle Pass rewards right now. Because I can, and I will.
Let's go.
So, for anyone just joining us, the score is 1-1. Wolfpack took the first map, Train Station 3-0, and Divine Rising just took Slay 3-1. Chat, let's get a run of poll. Who do you guys think takes map 3? Let's run a quick poll.
You really want to put Caster Curse on them? I mean, it's your league. Do you want?
It's my league. It's my team. That? It's my league and my team. I can do what I want, Pirate. I can do what I want.
There's there's a thing with most casters and all that stuff where it's like Caster Curse is such a very defining thing. I went from doing I did one thing where I was doing production for a tournament, and it went from potentially only being 4 hours to going to 8 because of all the Caster Curses that just making the games as long as possible. So are you okay with this?
Yes, this will just take a minute. We'll go right into round 3 as soon as this poll ends. This is on Gold Mine, the deciding map vote. Divine Rising 5-3 right now, 5-4. This is gonna be a really close map. I think this could go to a round 5.
Personally, Gold Mine is one of my favorite maps. I like the flexibility of the map. You really can't, in my opinion, like compared to like Trains and Slay, there's so many ways that you can really like to play Gold Mine, especially with the levitation. There's a lot of fun movement I like to do. So
yes, and I wonder how much teams are going to fight for that extra levitation spark, because if both teams go for that, that could be a detrimental loss for either side, depending who dominates first. All right, chat thinks Divine Rising will we'll take this one. Quite.
We better get this done quickly then.
Yeah, if both teams are ready, we'll start. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry about this, chat. Map 3, Gold Mine, Divine Rising versus Wolfpack, starting now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, what's your? I have a question. You know, just to stare some things. Do you have any controversial opinions regarding IBL or BattleBox in general that you would like to air out?
If you asked this to me, if you asked this 6 months ago, I would say crossbows take no skill, but you know, a lot of players.
We're going straight into it. Actually,
we're going straight into it. Okay. Not a lot of time to talk. Let's see. Round 1, map 3 starts now.
Oh,
Mass already taking some shots. This is a healer map. Apple does have healer. This is the first time we've seen healer actually so far played. Apple already on 4.5. Lots of bow play being used already.
Landon holding below.
Apple has used, Apple has used all 3 heals so far. Landon getting 2 blocks down mid. Oh, Wolfpack sees this though.
Oh, I think they're trying to fill.
They're trying to fill, but Wolfpack is ready for that. Boy gets 1. GlueStyx gets another. Landon low. They know where Landon is. Landon can't sneak in and get mid.
Oh, Cammy missing the pot. Has to try to fight Mass and loses, but does a little bit of damage.
Yes, and Wolfpack is not risking it. They have 8 blocks down mid. They're not gonna let Mass have a situation to clutch in.
Having to jump down, has to make something happen, but yeah, it's nothing that's gonna happen there.
Unfortunately, when you take those 8 blocks mid control, props to Wolfpack for respecting the mass clutch there. They could have instantly filled and saved some maybe save some pain for Divine Rising, but they instantly just let Mash try and make that play and just kind of baited them in, maybe just to improve some stats for some of these Wolfpack players. Wolfpack taking round 1 of map 3 Goldmine. One thing we saw Divine Rising try and do was to get that mid control, was trying to rush there. Unfortunately, Wolfpack was ready for that. They saw that coming.
They didn't really have the resources to do that, especially with all the heal pots down.
Yeah, early on, Apple used all 3 heals. Divine Rising was just getting picked off by these crossbow shots, by these bow shots. Both teams going for very bow heavy map so far. We'll see if they can pick a flanker kit and maybe get some fast control
again.
We're back, starting instantly. Let's see what Divine Rising can do. See if they can bring us back 1-1, or will Wolfpack take the 2-0 lead on round 1? Dude gets shot already, and we already see Mass taking a shot as well, leaving Apple to get some heals down.
Apple already using a pot, actually.
Cammy gets one of the harming pots, sneaks back. Wolfpack is sticking in their spawn. Alexthedroog shifting, not giving away position. We have GlueStyx hiding under.
Look at Cammy.
Cammy pushing up, pinning Landon down, trying to play with the pot, misses. Wolfpack getting some mid control.
Comes down.
Or no, that was yeah, Wolfpack got some mid control. Dudachu gets a TNT kill. Mass gets 1. Apple gets the 3rd. GlueStyx gets 1, but I believe it is over already. Dudachu cleans. The map is 1-1.
They were able to turn around like an early fill, to be quite honest. The TNT kind of killing Koi through the wall. I don't know how to happen.
I missed that. I just saw it out the corner of my eye. So I would love to see some maybe some player POVs of that. 1-1 though. This is definitely gonna be a close one.
You know, luckily we are. You know, they did say they had to go, so luckily they are. they are gonna be having the game happen as soon as possible. So
yes,
that's at least good.
We'll see. Will this go to a best of 5, or will one team get the next 2 rounds? Only time we'll find out. Still a very bow-heavy map. Both teams playing the ranged. Both teams are trying for that mid control, but no one has got a successful full rush yet.
Especially.
Have you seen who Wolfpack's healer is, by the way? Someone in chat just asked. I have not seen.
I have not seen.
No,
hold on. That's the other team. Hold on.
Yeah, Koi has the crossbow. I didn't see who was the healer.
Well, I guess this is the mystery for IBL. Yeah. Who is the who? I mean, at the end of the day, when the mosh pit happens, it's kind of hard to see. Unfortunately, you know, with games like The game's like Overwatch.
Apparently,
and Valorant,
I
like,
hear from Nymph that Alex is the healer. All right.
Well,
oh, round 3 starting now. Initial shots off. Landed one on Landon. Landed on 6. Dude also getting shot. Apple has an opportunity to heal them both right now. Apple pushing up for the harming pot. Healer pushing up that high is deadly. Oh, healer falls down. They definitely gotta stick together. Maybe get a heal off while they can. Cammy rushing in. Gets a pot down. Dude down to 7. But lucky they were mid-regen.
They have no high ground right now. They have...
Yes, there's going to be a huge mosh pit here on mid right now. Apple gets 1. Cammy gets 1. Drew gets 1.
A TNT cannon
TNT
coming
cannon
into
set
mid.
up for mid. They mess up the
Oh,
TNT cannon. They mess up the order. Alexthedroog getting more mid control. I think this is it. They can't do anything about it.
Oh, when they fill on him.
Wolfpack gets the fill. Wolfpack has a 2-1 lead.
Wolfpack is just able to hit these shots. I mean, forcing so many resources to just be used by Divine Rising is just kind of, it's a bit unfortunate to be quite honest for them.
Yes, and one thing I saw that was kind of a dangerous play was Apple pushing up. Apple being a healer should not really be pushing up, especially, I mean, getting those harming pots definitely is a good piece of util to use.
You can force someone else to do it though. Like,
yeah. So as there was 2 teammates waiting for heals hiding behind the 2 spawn barriers. Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to see a TNT play though. I saw the vision. But you know, we may want to look at the IKEA directions again to say at least. We may want to rethink that.
Or something I was gonna say. And we did see that an attempt at a TNT cannon there. It was in the wrong order, so it didn't really do anything. I wonder if that would have had any effect.
Yeah, I mean,
it seemed
to be
like
fair, there was not really anyone mid.
Yeah, it seemed like Wolfpack saw that and like spread out there, so there wasn't really, didn't seem like there was much to
always respect the.
Yeah. Still have another round to
All
go
right, when
here.
I think of TNT, I think of Olive, so I don't know. Like, I think of like being a menace. So
yeah. All right. Still gotta wait a little bit until we get into the deciding round. Will Wolfpack take the map series, or will Divine Rising bring it to 2-2? It is 2-1. It is 2-1 for Wolfpack right now in map 3. This next round could decide it.
Honestly, if Wolfpack could just force Divine Rising to play slow, they could definitely win this, especially seeing how well they can hit these like bow shots and all that stuff. Like,
yes.
You know, setting the speed for Divine.
Yes, Landon getting 1 harming pot. Koi gets shot twice on 2 health. Oh, they get the heal off. Alex gets the heal before it was too late. Mass playing under. Landon very low. Has to retreat to apples. Dude playing a corner angle. We have Alex flanking up. They get the harming pot and they decide to drop again. They're getting mid control. Gets 2 blocks down. GlueStyx cleans Mass. Koi wanting to rush up here. 2v1. Landon on 1 shot. They're getting more blocks down mid. Alex has 5 blocks down. Divine Rising might have to do something about that. Landon gets cleaned. And Koi. Apple gets 1. But Wolfpack take game 1 or map 3, winning the game. 3-1. It's a wrap. It's over.
Yeah.
Wolfpack winning their first game of the season. And there we have it.
You know, honestly, a lot of people would be mad at the filling, but honestly,
it's something you have to.
They kind of waited a bit more. Yeah, it's something that you have to.
You can't take risks,
especially like
you can't take risks.
Yeah.
Wolfpack was up 3-2 there. Yeah, Wolfpack was up 3-2 there.
Objective-based game.
Yep. Obviously, 2 heavy hitters, Landon and Mass down early, but you can't risk it there. Debut game. Wolfpack improves to 1-0 in the season. All right, let's see if we can get some Justice match today. No, there's another match in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Street Sharks versus Debris Blazers. And yeah, that Wolfpack came in. They got mid control easily. And I think that was really kind of a deciding factor. They got shots off, which forced Divine Rising to take their time, had to heal. And they just kind of got map control, landed their shots, and overall, that's the reason they got that last map.
You know, I think for for most of it. When Divine Rising was able to just play fast, I felt like they were playing way better, but they just felt out of their limit, especially like having to try to shoot back at them, if anything, just kind of messed them up. I'm just not used to that type of play. But
yeah, and all right. Well, we have an interview from team owner Alex. I'm not joining the team. I'm not joining you guys. If any of the Wolfpack is in stream right now, I'm not joining your VC. I will drag Alex and team captain Koi. All right, Alex, you're here. I'm getting Koi in here as well. Wolfpack, you guys take the game 1 of the season. What's going on? What did you guys do on that last map that made you guys get the win?
Yeah. Well, the first round where we lost, or we won, I don't know, but like they tried to fill on us, so we decided to do it back to them, and it worked out.
Yeah, I think the mid control there was the design factor of that map. One thing you guys also did well that kind of held them back is landing those early shots, forcing them to heal.
Yeah,
really good pre-shots.
Yeah. Nasty, very impressive, the team, man.
That's very good. Alex, are you happy with the squad you drafted?
Yes,
Seems like
very happy.
Seems like the league is putting this team on notice. People have this team ranked very high. This was obviously probably one of the best maps of this, one of the best games of this season. Let's talk about you know, map 2 though. When my team got the map. What was going on through your heads when you guys lost that second map, Slay?
Not gonna lie, we kind of expected to lose that because like Matt's is like just crazy with the crossbow on that map, and I like died instantly like 2 times. So, I mean, we didn't like expect to lose, but like we knew that Slay would be one of our more difficult maps, so it wasn't like too surprising that we lost.
Yeah.
It's a bigger map. It's a lot harder for teams to like stick together. So when people get split up and picked off, it's kind of difficult. But we brought it back third round.
Yes.
Very nervous for the first game, but
yes.
thank God.
Mudman son, I'm stuttering over my words because I'm not used to commentating, and it's really cold in my room. Canadian winter is starting to hit, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The commentator is not perfect, bro.